Okay, so we've been working, cleaning up, raking, picking up garbage. Scott's been digging, but I've cleaned out all of this. Raked all this up. We'll burn the wood. Picked up a hand saw so I can cut up some of these bigger pieces of wood through here. Here I still have to rake through there yet. Scott bought this magnet picker up. There's so much glass and so much nails and screws, and I wish I picked up glass, but anyways, we're gonna, well, I heard it. We've actually been through here by hand. I believe how many buckets of crap we've picked up. Anyways, okay, yeah, back to this. Cleaned all this out. Worked up a good sweat. This is all going to be burned. Took down all the chicken wire and fence and crap. It's all bags of crap we've picked up. That pile. Oh, so on the property again. I've been so bad about filming, but I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough and kind of show you what's been happening so far. We've been trying to clean out this whole tree line here, and there's so much growth, and then there's garbage and things thrown in from the other side of the road, and it's just a lot of work, which isn't anything we're afraid of, but I said I wanted a project, well, I'm getting them. Anyways, no, it's all good. I just started to trim some of these trees up too. We're trying to decide where we're going to put a fence. There's some drywall back in there. That's all got to be picked up. I don't know. I guess that's a thing in Arizona. Probably in other hot states too. I'm not sure. But it's just amazing what people will just dump. I did talk to the neighbor today, and he says, yeah, you got to put a fence up, and that'll keep people from dumping stuff. You've been working, so you're just going to have to excuse all the big piles laying around, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, all these bed frames, we pulled those out today. It's Sunday today, so we got to make a few phone calls tomorrow and find out who we can get to either haul all the stuff away or to get a dumpster so we can load it all up ourselves. One of the two. Of course, everything will depend on money, but it amazes me that people can just throw this stuff and be okay with it, and sleep at night. I don't get it. I don't know. All these tires and everything too. Those will cost us to get rid of them, but I don't know. All this stuff has to go, and there's just piles and piles and piles of broken glass, and we bought a magnetic roller. And Scott's been running around every time we go out, and just carry it with us. Rolls along behind you, and then when it gets full, you release it and dump the crap that it's caught. And this is a couple of the piles that he's gotten from stuff. It's just amazing what's in there. I took down this old chicken coop, it must have been. And so there's a lot of stuff that we can actually burn, but since we don't have any water, we're a little hesitant to do that. This pile of stuff is everything that we've picked out of the bushes and trees, and we've just got it sitting here until we figure out who's going to come and haul it for us. Again, I've got piles of branches on both sides of the tree bank here. We're gonna have to do a lot more trimming, but yeah, amazing. Here's some more piles of magnetic stuff that Scott has dropped off, and we'll come back and pick all that up. Raked all this out. It's looking better, but there still is just so much here. It's absolutely amazing. This is our entrance, and yeah, we probably will use this road over here also to get in and out of the property. These stakes we have figured out are accurate, so we're kind of like in a big not a square, a big triangle. So we're just working on this stuff. My son Justin and his family are coming next Sunday. They are actually invested in the property also, and we're excited about that because we just can't do all this financially on our own, and he couldn't either, and it's just someplace we all want to be eventually. So we'll see what happens, but we're excited about that. So they're just going to come out and take a look around, see what they actually have invested in. And all the kids are coming, so we're excited about that. I told Mom, my sister Beth is coming down next week too, so I told them, you guys are all going to have to be here at the same time, because Justin and his family aren't going to be here for very long. So we'll do that, and I will film it when we're here. But isn't this cute? We're getting one or two little cutesy blooms. I don't even know what they're supposed to do normally. Poor old cactus looks pretty beat up, but look at there. It's got some pretty blooms on it. Isn't that the funniest? Yeah, but the glass is going to be the biggest problem, trying to clean that up. All the metal pieces, of course, you can pick up with the magnet, but so far the glass is just by hand, and I picked up most of the bigger spots, but there's just little bits of it all over the place. So we'll see what we can do. We moved the bus from, we were over there, and we've moved it over here next to the pad, which is super nice. We've had our coffees, my coffee, his breakfast out here on the veranda. And what do you got to say for yourself, Mr. Gradle Man?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you've been working today. Been working, cleaning up all that stuff, but our sunset is coming. I've taken some pictures of that. I'm sure you probably already put them in the video, but anyways, that's where we're at. We're just kind of hanging out. Beautiful weather. It's cold in the mornings, easy, good sleeping at night. Cooler in the mornings, but
my hair.
There, good job. Nice at night, or nice in the afternoon. What did we get up to today? Maybe 80? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. So.
Felt hotter than that.
Yeah.
In the sun.
Met our neighbor today, which was super nice. Jose, yes, he is full of very good information, and appreciated that. He's here year-round, so it'd be nice to have somebody next door that's going to be around all the time. He has already thwarted off some wayward people dumping stuff here, but he definitely advised us that we needed a fence, so we're doing that. We're just working on how. All right, that's all I know for today.
Good morning, Robin.
Old man digging a hole.
I'm digging my grave.
No. What are we looking for? Oh, yeah. Show them what septic we think we got.
There's a septic pipe.
Yeah.
Just trying to find out where it goes.
Yeah. But we just tracked it down. All the way through these little holes. These are all old man dug holes. Hit the pipe, kept hitting the pipe. I hope this is a sewer line. But this is what started the whole thing. That. Maybe we'll get lucky. Lord, you're halfway in there. Holy shit, that's the clean out right there.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's probably this
2
wide.
feet. Oh, the clean out's big enough, yeah.
It's probably this wide. I probably almost have the whole top exposed.
Cement too. Well, that is super duper duper. Here to pick up all this junk. So excited about that. I'm still picking stuff up here, so. I had made a bunch of phone calls before I actually contacted these guys, but to get a dumpster, it was $690, up to like 4 tons. That was an 8-foot by 22-foot, and then if there's any more weight than that, you paid extra. But $690 for a dumpster, and then we would have had to load it up ourselves. So these guys, we found them on Thumbtack. They quoted me $400, and you just have to kind of guess how much. It was like 5 or plus loads of, like pickup truck loads, and they quoted me $400. I ended up giving them $450 because they were just fabulous. They did such a good job, and they worked really hard, and they just got everything taken care of. Once they got those beds out of there, what you can't see is that they actually took a scoop shovel, took a rake first, and raked all the bits and pieces of bed that was left back up in those bushes as much as they could get to, and took a scoop shovel and shoveled it all into bags, and that's what they hauled all that away too. Plus they stopped and got a few extra things that I just didn't expect them to. Some broken up concrete block and things like that. So they did actually get all the tires and everything too. So super happy with those guys. That was double barrel hauling. They're actually out of Tucson, and I didn't know that until they got there and I talked to them. But I would definitely use them again for something if I needed to. So it was just a good day. Got everything taken care of. They did a good job. Everybody was happy, and it was a successful day for sure. Scott was not feeling well, so that's why you don't see him in any of these pictures. He had cut a bunch of branches, and I think he pulled something in his neck, so it was a chiropractor the next day where he was at. Anyways, onward with the story. We have a little YouTube channel. You guys mind if you're on there?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, good, thanks. Just tell me again, is it double barrel?
Double barrel hauling.
Okay, here we go. There they are, smiling guys. Great. Of all these trees, we're getting this all cleaned out. All the garbage is gone. Just still got a lot more trimming to do, but we gotta get some water or something out here before we start to burn it. But yeah, and that big pile down there where that bed was and the chicken coop and all that, besides the beds, here's where all the beds were. And yeah, they got in there and cleaned all that. There's so much crap in there. There's still some stuff in there, but I'll get to that, eventually. Not much. Yeah. Remember all the tires? All the tires were here. Took every single one of the tires. Ugly tires are all gone. Then all that stuff down there with that chair and that porta potty and that big pile of other stuff. Yeah. So Yeah, it's just looking so much better. It feels better.
We looked at and priced out lots of different kinds of fencing. Before we just ended up with T-post and wire. That's what we decided to run because it's just it was the most reasonable. We could have spent a lot of money on fencing because it's just such a large space. And having the farm before, we were familiar with how to do this and do it quickly, and it just made sense to us. So we went and got all this product, and we wanted to at least start it before the kids got there because we wanted, hopefully, they'll be able to spend at least a day or two helping with getting this fence post up. You can see Scott's using just a regular post pounder, and believe me, that was really a lame one. We had a much better one at the farm. It was heavier, so this isn't, and this ground is like trying to post pound into cement. It's unbelievable. But we're going to just see how it goes and see what we can get done. I had to do a voiceover over this because it was so windy out, so hopefully I can hide that. But I just want to show you these corner pieces that we found online, and they actually had them in the retail store at the Tractor Supply. So they that make this corner bracing so it tightens up that corner, and once the wire's on there, that nothing's going to fail there. Things won't fall over or collapse, or it's just a beautiful thing. And you can tell already by just what we've got here, even without the wire on it, that it's going to work. So happy about all that. We'll just kind of see how it goes. The kids are going to be coming tomorrow, so we're waiting for the guy that Justin had rented an RV from is going to actually deliver it. So we need to kind of hook up with him and direct him in there, because it's not there's a couple different ways to get in there, and one is better than another. So at any rate, we will wait for that phone call, and I'll show you when the RV gets here. So excited about that. It's going to be a great time. Can't wait for the kids to get here. They're going to be here in a couple days. So here we go.
Big ass truck. Justin rented this trailer for the week. So I'm sure he'd be very happy with it. Just putting it here for now. They should be here actually, and oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. They're making really super good time. Nice guy. He actually will sell this. He said if he likes it, I'll sell it. He wants to buy a 5th wheel. So we'll see.
I'm going to go scope out the inside before the kids get here. So here, I'll take you along.
It's the trailer Justin rented. Oh, that's just a closet. Oh my gosh, nice. Wow. Oh, look at that. Bunks. Oh, there's the bathroom. Shower. Sink. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, there's bedding and... Yeah. So, wow. This is it. Pull out. It's nice and big in here. Wow. TV. Oh, they're going to have it made. Spoiled petunias. Holy cannolis. I hope the fridge is on. Better turn that on. Or did they? I'll have to ask Scott. Feels like it started. Super nice. Yeah, Keurig. And then a separate, wow. And then a separate bedroom. Master bedroom. If there's a door on that. Its own entrance. Wow. This is fabulous. Pretty nice. I'm sure the yeah, table folds down into a bed, and this probably folds down too, but nice. Oh, look, there's a little curtain here. Kids are sleeping, you can watch TV. I thought he had a little cubby out here that had chairs and everything into it too, so he said it's only been out 4 times. Oh, extreme weather package on there. Huh. I think he said this is like 50,000 new. It's a 2021. Nice looking. Well taken care of. Nice generator. You don't have any solar, but you know, I guess you don't really need it if you get everything else figured out. Cruiser air, it says. So, just the one slide out, but that's plenty. Pretty nice.